The poor student I'd supported for 8 years showed up with his luggage after graduating college. "Ma'am, I'm moving in today. Pack your things and move out." I couldn't believe what I'd heard. "What do you mean? I graduated, my girlfriend wants to get married, and my family can't afford a house. So I thought of yours." He looked around the villa and smiled. "I've decided. Once I'm married, I'll be the man of this house." Before I could respond, he walked right into my living room. "My wife and I will take the master bedroom. My parents can have the second bedroom, and my brother, his wife, and their kid are moving in too. Looks like we're short on room, so hurry up and move out." I almost laughed from sheer disbelief. "Zhang Xiang, what is wrong with you? This is my home, my villa. What does any of it have to do with you?" He dropped onto my couch and stretched his arms across the back. "That's a cruel thing to say. You supported me for 8 years, so I've always seen you as my own mother. Shouldn't a mother provide her son with a house when he gets married?" I seriously thought he'd lost his mind. "This is my house, get out. Get in the car and come over right now." Instead of leaving, he called someone. "Don't bring anything. This place has everything. Just get here." "Get out, do you hear me?" I grabbed his suitcase and threw it outside. "I know you're upset about moving out, but think about it. Once your daughter-in-law moves in, wouldn't it be embarrassing to fight with the younger generation over a bedroom? Zhang Jiang, I'm not your mother, and I don't have a daughter-in-law. I only supported you because I felt sorry for you. Don't repay kindness with betrayal. I've been more than polite. I looked into you. You have no husband or son, only a daughter. Why else would you support me? You obviously expected me to care for you when you're old. So how can you ignore my wedding?" I stared straight at him. "Have you no shame? Get out! I've had enough! Do you hear me?" Before he could answer, his mother, Liu Chunmei, rushed in and slapped my hand away. "Lin Wanru, why are you touching my son? He's about to marry a graduate from a top university. Have some shame. Since you're here, take your son and leave. Stop acting crazy in my house." Instead, she called toward the door. "Come inside! It's scorching out there!" The next second, Zhang Ziqiang, his wife, and their child poured in and stared at my villa. "Ziyang, is this the house you invited us to live in?" "Mom, Dad, come on! I'll show everyone the bedrooms." They marched upstairs without even looking at me, as if I didn't exist. Their dirty shoes covered my spotless floors with dust. Furious but composed, I called security. Zhang Ziang stood on the stairs and ordered me around. "My family's here, and you haven't even made them tea? Is this how you treat guests? How rude. Didn't you just say this was your house? Why are they suddenly guests?" His eyes darted around before he quickly replied. "Does that mean you've agreed to give me the house?" I said nothing. Excited, he led his whole family into my master bedroom. "Mom, Dad, this will be Qing Qing's and my bedroom. Look how huge it is. This room alone is as big as most apartments. Wonderful. Son, you've done so well. I told you anyone sponsoring a student had to be rich, but you didn't believe me. Look at this mansion. It's incredible." They toured every room, deciding which one would become the kids' study. Finally, Liu Chunmei asked Zhang Ziyang, "What about that widow and her brat?